met on Tinder.
We met on Cupid.com.
He approached me on LinkedIn.
He's hot.
So hot.
Mildly attractive.
And my loser boyfriend literally just left me for someone with more EQ. Like I can't do mathematics.
My therapist said, the only way I'll ever get over my ex is by putting myself out there.
I'm a married woman.
So I swipe right.
So I return his electronic kiss.
So I accept his request and write, okay, I'll mentor you.
We start texting.
He starts messaging me.
We engage in a professional email relationship.
His name is Stan.
His name is Stan.
I say it's a business. I call you Stanley.
Being older than me, he'll have that maturity and sexual experience, which is perfect for a relationship.
Being the same age as me, he'll have that emotional maturity and spiritual enlightenment. How perfect is that for a relationship?
Being much younger than me, he will have that immaturity and complete lack of experience, which is perfect for mentee.
He suggests we meet at this
Little Italian cafe.
He's trying to pick me up.
He's trying to pick my brain.
I hope he doesn't try and pick me apart.
We lock in.
4 p.m. on a Saturday, which obviously means coffee.
Which obviously means drinks.
Which obviously means coffee, dinner, and drinks.
I keep my prep simple. Fake tan, mani-pedi, upstairs blow dry, downstairs waxing. 2 shots of Botox.
I won't go to too much trouble. They say that turns guys off, right? I don't want to come across as too desperate.
I'll wear something academic and local.
I wake up on Saturday feeling wired.
Nauseous.
Underwear.
And I wait for him outside the cafe.
I wait for him across the street.
I keep him waiting for 15 minutes.
I put on dark sunglasses in case someone sees me.
I post hot selfies on Facebook so everyone can see me.
I leave just enough for the imagination for him to see.
I message, hi Stan, I'm here wearing purple polka dots. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, thumbs up. In case he doesn't recognize me. You see, I might possibly not exactly look like my profile picture. It's my sister. She's 23 and a part-time model. And then this other girl wearing purple polka dots just randomly appears. She's waiting too. This could only happen to me. So I message Stan. Hi Stan, I'm the Miss Purple Polka Dots with the yellow carnation in her hair. And then my purple polka dotted doppelganger just ups and leaves. What if he thinks I'm making all of this up? I start frantically messaging, explaining everything when I'm about to press send and
He arrives holding a rose. What is this, The Bachelor?
oh my God, a red rose. How romantic.
He's waiting there, looking like a despondent florist whose shop has just been blown away from everything. And the only thing that could salvage is the single rose he's left clutching.
But he's hot.
So hot.
Finally attractive.
He says, hi, you must be Rachel.
Holly,
Murray,
And he holds the door open,
letting me
in first.
like some cheesy try-hard.
old-fashioned gentleman who
Clearly just wants to check out my ass.
The place is so tacky.
quaint,
Inappropriate for mentoring.
Awful plastic tables.
like you find in authentic restaurants in Milan and
IKEA.
We sit and this enormous
really sweet.
Quite sour.
Italian woman introduces herself as the owner.
He seems kind of nervous with her.
There's a familiarity between the two.
She hands us these really cute.
Incredibly tacky.
Menus.
We are eating?
Thank God, because I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
It's Italian, and I don't do carbs.
I go for the garlic pizza for starter, lasagna for main, and tiramisu for dessert.
I order a double espresso.
Salad, no dressing, from the children's menu. And
Stan
Stanley.
says,
I'll have what she's having.
Then he starts talking.
Blabbering.
Using super complicated words.
He's obviously nervous.
Very self-assured.
Borderline narcissistic.
And he's cracking jokes.
He's cracking up.
Is he on crack?
And we're flirting.
In this awkward silence that's,
Strangely, intellectually stimulating.
and I'm staring at him, and I'm thinking about my ex, and how this time I'm going to be strong enough not to go back to him.
I'm staring at him and thinking, why am I feeling these butterflies and not guilt?
And I'm staring at him and I'm thinking, God, I hope that cold sore isn't herpes.
When I take out my phone,
It's 7:30.
it's 4:23.
It's time to mentor the boy.
Then suddenly he gets up,
Reaching into his pocket
Pulling out a coin,
walking over.
to this amazing retro,
piece of junk Goldie jukebox.
Asking
me
me
to dance.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Dance to the song they're playing on the radio.
I excuse myself,
going to the toilet
The ladies,
to see if there's a window to escape from.
and I'm sitting on the lavatory writing this gushy message to.
my husband, explaining that I've been called back into work and that I'm stuck.
With my ass wedged in the bathroom window. It takes 2 chefs to pull me free.
He takes me dancing.
He walks me to the bus.
We go to happy hour after happier hour.
And as the sun rises, I dangle my door keys in his drunken smile.
That's smirking right at me, and I know he's about to.
Thank God Almighty that the bus is early, putting us both out of our hideous misery.
And as we reach my front door, he turns to me.
And as the bus door opens, he turns to me.
And as he opens our taxi door, he turns to me.
Something in his face changes.
You can almost see the thoughts jumping across his brain.
Fear.
Anxiety.
Erectile dysfunction.
He kisses me on the cheek.
He embraces me in this beautiful warm hug.
He awkwardly shakes my hand like I'm the Queen of England and says,
I'll call you. Then comes
The
the
day
day
after.
after. I totally get that the guy has to play it all cool the day after.
I'm out of the loop. Are we meet now supposed to initiate the day after?
The day after, I delete his number, turn off my mobile, and seriously consider changing phone providers.
See, I think any call or text from a guy the day after shows he's too keen.
I spent the day checking my phone repeatedly.
By that evening, the prick still hasn't contacted me.
I'm feeding the baby when my phone rings.
So I print off his profile picture, cut off its head, staple it to a teddy bear, and skewer sewing needles through its fluffy little heart like a voodoo doll. When suddenly my phone rings.
He's quite sweet.
He's pretending to be all sugar sweet.
When I eventually turn on my phone, I see 5 missed calls from Stan.
And he tells me about his mother-in-law.
I didn't receive 5 missed calls from my ex in 7 years.
He tells me about his mother-in-law?
The first few messages were all apologies for being nervous, explained really nervously.
You can't sugarcoat rejection.
Is he mentally disturbed to reject me?
That he watched me from across the street as I panicked over the girl in purple polka dots.
But it did make me remember how my husband used to make me feel.
It did confirm my belief that all men are just giant dicks on dates.
But he saw this tenderness in me, and he knew I was his 3rd date. And he just knew. And then he tells me about his mother-in-law.
And I don't know, maybe true love is 2 flawed people refusing to give up on each other. I think it was Aristotle who said that, or was it Justin Bieber?
She was the woman who served us in the little Italian cafe where we met. His mother-in-law was the one who convinced Stan to get back out there and look for love again. That's what his wife would have wanted. She was only 24. His mother-in-law said, I was perfect. Apparently, it was my appetite and signature dance moves.